Hello guys, it's Tech Gaming here, and we are back. When last left off, we had finished off Abaddon and his Chaos Minions. We had devoured most of, actually almost the entirety of this sector here. And we are now going to test out and see how well Vanguard fleets work. Because if this works out properly, then we should have little to no resistance to deal with when moving in here. So that's reassuring, isn't it? Alright, let's see how this goes. Because the Vanguard fleet should damage their force before we even get into a fight, so we should be going up against heavily wounded vessels. Which is really good. Because if this works out perfectly, then we can take the last two Necron systems right here without really any real difficulty. I hate how this is like bugged out. Yep, these are 50%. Here comes the Necron Armada. Bunch of escorts. Sending 2 squadrons here. Keep everyone else on standby, because these squads are most likely going to get wiped out. They're going into line formation. I wish I had the spore mines. Really? Really? They cloaked the ones that... Fine. Send another one. Just send another ship out there. Wait, really? Oh, okay, I thought the one that I selected got cloaked again. I was just like, really? Alright, so they have a Karen. This is good. Alright. Commence the attack. Looks like the Vanguard fleet did a number on them. Heavily weakened. Just need to break through this fleet very quickly and get to the Karen. If we can board it out, we should be fine. No, way more than I thought. That's fine. Yo, turn around just a little bit. Fun. Ah, damn it. So we lost a battle cruiser. Sucks. Okay, he's using Awakening the Warriors. So that ship is effectively dead. I'll just get as far away from it as possible. Boarding actions on you. Start sending waves over there. Alright, so of course they have reinforcements coming in. This was the larger of the fleets. Finish off the station when we have a chance. There's a cruiser in the distance that has started to fire at us. Should probably do something about that. Oh yeah, that's bad. Kinda wanna finish off the last of the orbital plant. Forget it, let's just go after this thing. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. Once you keep track of the damage. What's that other animal? Ah, it's space station sitting inside. He's getting ripped apart by that station. Okay, that thing's gone. Oh my god, really? Ah, bloody hell. There's nothing I can do. Oh my god. Just kill him before he sends another soldier over there. Thank god. My goodness. Look how many ships I was gonna lose there. I'm like, this hopscotching is just so... Can I go pre-stack boarding patch or so? Wow, that fleet got wiped out. Huh. Isn't that quaint? Okay. That fleet got completely annihilated. Sure, we'll go with that. Bioplasma, acid. You have all these different weapons. It's a lot to take in. All right, so this is probably the riskier of both operations. Hopefully we can pull out a victory here. That would be nice. Going to be outnumbered almost 2 to 1. I'm like, nah, I'm not trying out my luck. I'm good. I am good. I rather wait another turn, get all these prepared, and then go in. I guess we have another fleet we can build, I suppose. So that's good. They're still fighting and fortifying Nemesis Trassa. Yikes, they are fighting over those territories. Really? Really? The Necrons are just everywhere because they're like the only force that I haven't annihilated besides the Imperium. So they're becoming really, really tedious or so. Just because they're just popping up everywhere. Really? Do not kill. Absolutely do not kill. Ah, that is insane. Oh wow, really? Oh, and they also reinforced their position. Oh wow, really? Ah, bloody hell. That was just my slogan for the last couple minutes. Really? 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 And then the Imperium is going to come in and cut off my supply routes. My only way to get more ships into my fleet. Isn't that just wonderful? So dandy. Alright, so at least you have more ships now. You can just run right over them, I suppose. This now is a problem. Let's see, because I can't allow that system to fall. Yeah, I would just go with one of these. These and a Kraken. Alright. Send you over there. And for you, I guess we'll add another carrier. So this is actually a capable fighting force now. crazy. An entire fleet got wiped out. It's absolutely insane. Alright, so what is it? We need to hold this pass here against the enemy. This will be ours in 3 turns, so don't really need to go there. Alright, I mean, sure, why not? And the Necrons, I think, are going to take this, so my supply route is going to be effectively cut off, so I think I'll just... Well, I don't think I can afford anything else at this point, actually. Well, I can't afford to have like 7,000 biomass, it's just that I can't necessarily afford the upkeep such a construction would cost. Well, that was utterly pointless. Alright, so this is going well. This is fine. Like, that meme hasn't been used over to death already. I need to take this system, this world. It just has to fall. Vanguard fleet came in, killed everything. If not, then we'll just have to find some way around. Yeah, I'll just send a squadron there. At this point, I can't accurately send fighters there because they just get turned back the second it just it just disappears. So I don't know. Bunch of... Really? See if you guys can get there before the next stall pulse shows up. Alright, we're going in. Couple more troops there. It's still not enough. Alright, so that one's dead right there. That one's dead as well, so we just need to focus on this one over here. Yep, that one's dead also. Cool. figured as much. I'm like just gonna bore you to death here. Cool. Alright. So, captured the last of the Necron planets here. We just have to go out to the Lone Star system and deal with the world engine again. And then after that we should be able to go to Cadia. Oh, that's... escorts should not be overlooked even in high-level play.
Great Theron, it appears Cleorek has been slain.
He has fulfilled his duty. Now we shall fulfill ours, and usher in a great dawning for the Neferu dynasty.
Okay.
Cleorek's loss has cost us dearly. Amalgam, it falls to you to buy the time we need.
What is your command, Great One?
Send fleets to the Void Worlds and to Hydra Caudatus. They will slow the endless hunger's advance.
At once, Great One.
Fun. Okay, I mean we do have a little bit of a gestation pit here, but it's not that much. Void Worlds and this over here. Okay. Didn't we have... I thought we had... Okay, never mind. That's right, the other fleet's up here. I was just like, well, is the other fleet? We had 3 up here. Alright, so now we have to deal with the Void Worlds and this. The plot thickens. Alright, let's see. So, I don't want to call down the other fleet. I feel like I might need the reinforcements. Because it would take too long for the Vanguard fleets to actually help out. Yeah, so it's going to take them approximately, seeing how I can only move them 3 at a time. 1, 2, 3. It'll take them 2 turns to get down there. Lovely. Alright. Just have a plethora of invasions to contend with. Luckily the Chaos forces here aren't moving out. Necron forces are also kind of low as well. With the threat reduced quite a bit or so. This is a little concerning. I mean, I guess not really as our major... Because this is just an asteroid, really. Yeah, we make most of our ships over here, so that's fine, I suppose. I just don't want to deal with that invasion, really. Yeah, we'll go and get this repaired. But we won't be able to deal with any of this turn as until reinforcements arrive. Oh my god, this is absolutely frustrating. No, because, what is it? If I were to have been given the ability to see those worlds, that was really pointless. But if I was given the ability to actually see those wolves initially, I could have also targeted them with my Vanguard fleet, so I wouldn't have to then spend any extra turns on that. They would already be weakened, and if I wanted to and couldn't actually proceed with taking them, I could have just let a Space Hulk take them over. So that's a little frustrating how it just hides the world to all the systems. Anywho, alright, we'll see if we can deal with the mechanic issue. This guy's going to be a lot harder due to the fact that I can't rely on my killers due to the new glitch, so that's fun. Send those out. Do have a sonic scream though, so we should be able to rout most of the enemy forces as soon as we get close. The fleet shouldn't really actually stand that much of a chance against us. Bridge is down, he's not coming back. Yeah, they just went ahead and put the bloody troops on ships that were literally about to die. So good for them. Oh, too late for that, buddy. Alright. Actually deal with that fleet quite easily. We could probably send this fleet forward to deal with the last Imperial force here. Just to hammer in the point and also prevent them from making any more attacks. As, what is it, having to deal with them constantly is going to get very irritating after a while. Plus they are going to get much stronger the longer this takes. Oh, great. Graphic glitches. That's fun. Lovely. Necrons are really pulling in all the stops. They're just invading everywhere. Alright. If they want to go, we'll go. We'll show them a thing or two. Let's see. They want to... I mean, what is it? It just seems that the second I get rid of Chaos, the Necrons just start showing up everywhere. Just absolutely everywhere. Absolutely ludicrous. I mean, if you think of this as a narrative story, so I guess the Necrons were just stockpiling ships throughout this entire campaign and are now seizing the opportunity to go ahead and wipe out the rest of the... yeah, just the rest of the remaining forces here, I suppose. Good thing about these spore mines is that they now have... yeah, they now have the ability to actually detect enemy ships, which is really nice. Alright, so send those spore mines out. We'll just wait for them to get into position. Alright. So really send the boarding craft first, just because they are... since they're slower, they're more likely to, I guess, make it to their targets. Alright, so they made it. They made it. Alright, we're going in. Objective is to fully suppress enemy forces before we get out of that mode. Alright, they should be okay. Ask you to avoid doing that, but you wouldn't listen to me anyway. Nice. Alright, everyone. Give it everything you got. I mean, technically there's no reason to even stick around here. Other than the fact that we're slowly doing damage to it. His battleship, just slowly and steadily just doing damage to his battleship. Like that, he just absolutely refuses to use Awaken the Warriors. Yeah, 43, he's dead. There's just no way out of that. That's a done deal. There we go. Alright. Didn't take any casualties. Enemy force was absolutely annihilated. This worked out quite well. Alright. So now I need to wait until I can get that fleet ready to launch a counterattack. fun. Oh, of course they would add a minefield. Well, they're selling forts, so I don't mind them attacking the Imperium over there.
Inquisitor Darkhammer. Analysis reveals a choke point near Finret. There are high-density storms interfering with Narval's sensory cluster, limiting potential Tyranid transit points.
Propitious. But what do you wish of me?
Additional vessels increase the chances of a successful blockade by a factor of 26.24%.
So, you are asking for help? Ironic, from what I hear of your dealings with Admiral Catalia.
She had her part to play. Her sacrifice brought valuable time.
So the survivors always say. Very well. You will have what vessels can be spared.
Oh, that is a good point. If you don't remember, Catalia asked for help from the Mechanicus, specifically from that fabricator. He said he would help, but then he just used her as a decoy. Her and all the civilians she was trying to escort to safety, so he used them all as bait to draw off the Tyranids, so draw off me, so his forces could escape. And now he's asking for help, so expecting the Inquisitor to not do the same thing. That's kind of interesting. I like how Darth Hamill just like called him out on his nonsense, just like, oh, really? Really? You're gonna ask for help after what you just did? I mean, I think that's kind of funny. Alright, so low. Just going through it. Have a good amount of planetary bodies to make more ships. Not as high as I would like, but this would really help out a lot. Plus it's the Imperium, so it's not that difficult to manage. Yeah, no, there's a good amount of biomass to be added here. I kind of just want to finish the Necron threat first. It seems that we're not going to go to Cadia until Agrippina has been secured, so I might actually pull back this fleet over here. Just pull back all the fleets. There's nothing to be gained from here. I thought it would be a nice staging area for the assault on Cadia. That doesn't seem to be the case. So I'm just not going to really keep my ships there any longer. I'm thinking I'm going to let the Necrons, or I'm going to let the Imperium go here. The Necrons can attack the Imperium. Instead, I would just launch a... Well, I could fight a battle in detail. Destroy their fleet over here and then go after them. That would be simpler. But that would cost us more time. More taking a huge amount of time trying to bait the enemy forces down, so I'm not going to waste any further precious time and biomass trying to do anything else. Just gonna go ahead and deploy the fleet. Gonna send our full might after the Sentinel Worlds now. Hopes of getting this done. Once this is under our control, we can go out to Agrippina. Agrippina looks like it's going to be a good staging ground for launching the assault on Cadia, just because of the fact that it has so many planetary bodies over here, planetary nests. In fact, the first one is a planetary nest, so after I get repaired, I'm just going to go ahead and just start popping up ships left and right. In fact, I guess seeing how we're going to be occupied with that just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1400. Sure. Really? Because there's this one guy, I can't remember his name, who asked me to do a bunch of Vanguard forces. I did a lot in the previous one, but now this one is just... Because I'm expecting for it to take at least like another additional 3 to 4, maybe 5 turns to get to Agrippina. Which means by the time we get here, we'll at least have... That's a glitch. Because that just means those solid critical chances don't exist. But yeah, we'll at least have Gene Stealer, what's that? Patriarch? Yeah, Patriarch calls, essentially. And then, by the time we start getting deeper into it, we'll have Vanguard fleets. So, yeah, so we're setting this up for the next conquest quite handily. I guess the only downside is that some of these might flip around, and that actually resets the Vanguard forces quite a bit. But I'm guessing that the majority won't, so I guess we should be fine in that aspect. So we're all set up for that. So when we come back in the next episode, we will focus our main forces on dealing with the Necrons here, completing this entire area, and then I'm actually kind of curious, is there anything total... Really? Huh. That's actually kind of useful. The other Eldar crap, well, it doesn't have that now. Yeah, they can do whatever they want with this. Really, I really don't care. But we might actually go ahead and take this world because that actually sounds pretty good. Because the ability to get 10% off from and defeated enemy fleets would actually help us out a lot in terms of just income in the long run. Alright, but yeah, I guess that's going to be it for now. When we get back, we're going to complete this sector while Agrippina slowly or so gets prepped for our next invasion. As always, take care guys, and I will catch you guys next time.